If I can get a column of air to vibrate with a stable, fundamental wavelength, then I'm going to be able to produce a sound that will make a pitch. For example, this tenor recorder will cause the column of air inside it to vibrate with a frequency of 440 megahertz when I play this note, A. But this soprano recorder is half the length. It's shorter than the tenor recorder. If I play the note A on this recorder, it's playing a note with a frequency of 880 megahertz. 440. Shorter recorder, 880. So a longer instrument produces generally a lower pitch. A shorter instrument produces generally a higher. Musicians measure frequency of sound in megahertz, that is, a number of thousands of cycles per second. And we even have devices like this tuner that tell us how close to a particular pitch standard we are. For example, the note A. This piano is very close to the pitch standard for that note. It will also show me if a pitch is not quite so close to that note. You can see that musicians thus use a very exact sense of pitch. Pitch noise. You might think that this little glass would produce a noise, but it actually produces a pitch. E flat. This produces a noise. Pitch noise. A pipe organ, such as this instrument, has thousands and thousands of pipes in it, and thus can produce thousands and thousands of pitches, high, low, and in between, so that it can produce very high pitches, as from a pipe like this, which is very short, or if I choose the right pipe, I can get a very low pitch indeed, as from this long pipe. So, we know what the difference is between pitch and noise, but how does that make a melody? Well, if I take one pitch, and another pitch, and another, and another, and another, a whole collection of pitches, and I just pile them on, is that a melody? Wait a minute! That's not a melody. Collection of pitches, but it has to be in a specific way. So, a collection of pitches that comes one right after another, pitch and another pitch and another pitch, that is going to be what gives us melody. So, what does a collection of pitches, one right after another, sound like? Well, it's going to sound like a melody. It's not about rhythm, and it's not about words. Let's see how many different ways we can string the same pitches together to make a melody. people. So, the whole collection of pitches together, strung together with different rhythms, ends up making a melody.